In this video I'm going to show you how to make some spring bingo cards using software called Bingo Card Printer, which you can download from bingocardprinter.com. Software is compatible with all recent versions of Windows on the PC, including desktop and laptop PCs, and the versions of Windows it's compatible with include, among others, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8. So I'm going to show you the software. First of all, I click Create New Bingo Card Project, and now I've given the type of choice of the type of bingo card I'd like to create. I can choose a blank one. I can customize, use alphabet, numbers, choose school subjects like history or geography, science, maths. So for example, here's geography. It's got names of countries and capitals and cities and so forth. If I look on holidays, I've got some templates relating to different holidays like Christmas, 4th of July, Earth Day, Canada Day, events like baby showers and bridal showers, and all these templates you can use them as they are, or you can customize them by adding your own words, deleting words, whatever. So what we want to do is we want to go to time, and if we look on there we have seasons and spring. So I'll highlight that and I either double click on it or I click on it once and click OK. So let's do that. And there's my word list. There's a preview with the words on it. The words on the preview are in the same order as in this screen here, although you can, in the real bingo cards, as you'll see in a moment, the words are in different random order on every bingo card. Here's a word list here. The words are actually, in this example, in alphabetical order when I start, but I can add my own words. So for example, let's add flower to the word. And it appears at the bottom of the list. If I want to remove a word, let's remove the word puddle, for example. I can delete it, and I have tools for customizing the word list, randomize order, moving items around, or sorting it so flower now is in the right place alphabetically. There's flower there. Okay, that's really just for the display on this screen. As I say, the real bingo cards will have the words in a random order. I can change the bingo card size, for example, like 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, which is what I started with, or a larger bingo card like 6 by 6 or 7 by 7. I haven't actually got enough items to fill out these larger bingo cards, so I'll stick to 5 by 5 for now. I can change the heading of the bingo card. I can turn it off or on. I can change the words. For example, if I want to change bingo into March, I can do so, or I can change it back. I could choose whether or not to have this special free space square in the middle of the bingo card, and again I can change the text for that. I can use this menu here to change the colours and fonts and appearance of the bingo card, so let's change the colours. Let's have a nice checkerboard, which is my favourite usually for bingo cards, green and light green and light blue. And we'll make the free space square in the middle pink. Let's make the heading yellow text on a blue background, and we'll make the line to dark green. So let's try that and see what it looks like. Okay, there's my sample. I must have made a mistake with the colours there if I go back, because I think I've got too many greens here. Yeah, I was going to choose light blue rather than light green, so I must have clicked on the wrong one there. Let's try that there. Okay, assume I'm happy with that. Perhaps it's not the best choice of colours, but we'll say that I'm happy with that. I'm ready to print it. So we'll look at the printing options over here. The first option is whether or not to print a call list. Call list is basically this list of words in random order. You can turn that off if you don't want it. However, if you're using the bingo cards in a classroom situation, teaching situation, it's useful to have that printed reference to refer to. If you don't print it, you can choose the words to call out another way. You can choose them yourself at random. You can have the names in a hat. You might have some other method. All the software can help you choose them, and I'll show you how it can do that at the end of the video. But I'll leave it on for now so you can see what the call list would look like. The second choice here is how many bingo cards do you want to print per page. You can put up to 4 bingo cards on each printed page. The advantage of that is if you're printing a lot of bingo cards, you can save paper, because obviously you get 4 on every page. The disadvantage is if you want to give a bingo card to each player, you'd have to cut the paper up if you've got 4 or 2 or 4 on the page, and the bingo cards are smaller, so they're slightly harder to read. I'll leave it on 1 so you can see what they look like quite clearly on the screen. And finally, how many bingo cards you want to print. You can put in as many as you want, up to 9,999, and every bingo card will be different. So the real power of the software is it makes it easy to produce large numbers of custom bingo cards very quickly. So let's put in 1,000, like more than you're ever likely to need in a classroom situation, but it'll show you how quick the software is. Okay, so let's now do print, or I'm going to do print preview so you can see on screen what the printout will look like. First page is the call list that I mentioned. That's a list of words in random order here. Not that interesting, but there you are. Useful. If I zoom out now so you can see the whole page and do next page, you'll see the first bingo card. And there we are with the words arranged randomly on the bingo card. And I do next page, and the next page is different, and so on. Every bingo card, all 1,000 in this case, are different. And you saw it was pretty much instant to generate them. So it's very, very quick to produce lots of customized bingo cards. Okay, that's basically it. I'll just show you this other feature here for calling out items. It's called Call Game. And what it does is the software chooses one item at random, and it shows you the current item on the right hand side and the current and any previous items on the left hand side. So when I do next, I'll get a new current item, and the previous current item scrolls down, and so forth. So the next item is Blossom, and now I've got Blossom, Growth, Daffodil on the left hand side, and so on. And that's it. The software is called Bingo Card Printer. The website is called bingocardprinter.com. There's a free trial version that you can download. It's compatible with all recent versions of Windows on the PC, desktop or laptop, and hopefully you'll like it. There is more besides in the software, and it comes with hundreds of ready-to-use bingo templates for lots of different activities. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go to bingocardprinter.com, download the free trial version of the software.